Hello everyone, it is me again, Symphony. So it is currently 8:19 and yes, I'm in the bathroom because the rest of my family is getting ready and they're very noisy. So it is 8:19 on a Tuesday morning and I am going to school today. Yep. The last video was actually yesterday. So I did that video yesterday and I posted it yesterday, but I actually had to go to school. Let me sit down. No, that's weird. Okay. I actually had to go to the school so that I can actually register and do admissions and all that extra stuff. They gave us a little bit of trouble because I'm homeschooled and there wasn't really any records of the work that I did when I was in school. So my mom wrote up my transcript today and surprisingly, I passed everything. But anyway, the system is rigged because you don't need everything. I think it's just in New York because you really don't need everything that they asked for. At my school today, they asked for a lot considering the unschooling method that I came from. So I'm really tall. I'm gonna like raise this up. Let me see if I can do that. All right, so that's pretty much it. My school is called MAST, Mathematics, Scientific Research, Technology Magnet School. So that's pretty, sorry for my family, they're really loud. But I'm wearing the shirt right now. These are one of their shirts. And they have some really nice merch. So I'm going in the 11th grade and I'm going a little bit earlier because they actually start school. They open the school at like, the doors open for the kids at like 7 something. So I'm gonna be going around a little bit after 10 because my mother is taking care of her mother. And that was the time they gave us because they didn't give me a schedule yesterday. So tomorrow will be my actual full schedule. And Fridays, we get out at like 1:55, which is like 2 o'clock. But regular days, we get out like 3:09. So I'm really I'm positive about it. And I was gonna like wear a blazer and everything, but I might do that tomorrow because I feel like, being myself. So here's one thing though, it's freezing cold, like below 0 cold outside. And the school is like 82 degrees. The school itself is really, really hot. Like hot like this bathroom hot. And maybe because I have this, so I'm gonna take it off. But it is extremely hot. And I would show y'all my outfit. Maybe I should. That's nice. I'm gonna do that. Maybe I should I have this bubble coat from Fabletics. It is so nice. But I'm gonna just take this off and I have to be downstairs by 8:55 so that we can leave at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I probably won't come back until like 3 o'clock. And they gave me a school computer. I have a new book bag that I got. I had it on my birthday registry. So hopefully they put me in a good class, a couple of good classes. And yeah, but y'all probably won't see me until like, let's see. Y'all probably won't see me till, I would say like 4 o'clock or like maybe like 3:30 when I'm walking home from school. So but today my sister is actually going to register for her school. So she said she wanted to go try and go to her school first. I don't know how that's gonna work, but she said she wanted to try to go to her school first and then come to mine. But I just want to make sure that everything goes smoothly. I try to like look on the bright side for things. And like I said in the last video, a lot of things have changed for me. So I'm trying to like turn it for the better. But I do need chapstick. And I do need to take these twists out. So anyway, and it's a little bit different because my wardrobe is a little bit different from what the kids were wearing. They were all wearing like sweatpants and stuff, but there's no uniform. Anyway, everybody wearing black hoodies and stuff. I was like, those are teenagers and kids for you. They only wear hoodies and sweatpants. But it was pretty cool to see everything in that school, to be back in the school again. It was pretty cool. Even though the thought of school like was really weird to me, like not even the concept, just like going in the actual building. And I've always had like that kind of like Like I've always felt like a feeling to like throw up because every school looks the same to me. And I mean like, why does the school look the same? It don't have to look the same. And I was fine until we got into like the hallway of like the stairs, and it was blue and white. I said, oh, God, I'm getting a headache. I felt like, and it wasn't like the environment of the school. It was just like the way, you know, the way it looked, the smell of the school, like everything. Like I have things like that all the time, but schools are one of them because schools happen to be the same everywhere I go. So the only thing that makes the actual school different is the teachers and the students. The building itself is usually the same, unless you have like an East High, unless you have like a Wildcat school, which is like I don't see anything like that. I don't see I don't see nothing like that. But I'm gonna stop watching high school sitcoms and drama series because they totally like ruined my idea of what the high school's gonna be. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna wear what we wanna wear. We're gonna be fly. I went in that school, every single person looks like, let me say, they look like they trying out for gym. But they're all like wearing like sweatpants or sweaters or black or dark blue. It's no like in between. I'm very, very sweaty. But I'll be back. Hopefully I get to post this today because I don't want to have to wait and spare, and then I'll be talking about yesterday and it's actually like the day after yesterday. I'm sorry. So, you know, thank you all. I love you all. Wish me the best wherever you are because I am going to be in school for a year and a half. So I love you all, please, because I'm actually believing for success at this school, for success outside of this school, because I don't know if, like, nobody really knows, but when I was in school, I was out of school almost all the time because I always had acting gigs or I did different things like that. So I had music things. So I plan on doing that again. So I love you all. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all, so I'm back home. Let me see if I can get something new. Here we go. So don't mind that mess over there. I'm back home and today was pretty cool. I went at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I think I said that before, but I went at like 10 o'clock in the morning. It's daylight saving time, so it's getting dark and I don't even have the ring light on. So I only made it to dance, lunch, and then everything after lunch. And I only had like 3 classes after lunch. It was not bad at all. I feel like I had extreme favor. Even my dance teacher or my production teacher, they were telling me she's the bomb and she's really good and she's that and she's, but it was like so underestimated when I saw her picture, a couple of pictures she had. If you know me personally, I am in love. Like, Tyler Perry is a superhuman to me. Like, seriously. She took a picture with him because she worked with him on a couple of things. And she also took a picture with Michael Jackson. Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said? Michael Jackson. Oh my God. I'm talking about bad Michael Jackson. Like, who's bad? Like that. He looks so fine. He looks so fine. But to see the fact that she was there and she made me sing in front of the class, I sang Mary Did You Know. Now my phone is locked up all day, so that might be most of my time. But if I can, which I probably can't, I probably can't even get any footage in school. But yeah, I'm in 11th grade. I had global histories at the end, and I got homework. I'm trying to do it now. I'm doing it now. I'm still learning. This is stuff that they're learning. They already know about. So I'm doing the same homework they got. I'm just falling right in. And I got this to go with that. I did computer science today. All extra stuff. It was pretty cool. You know, being back in the cafeteria, things don't smell as great, but it's a very good school. And I'm really glad from the first day I did it, but I hope that this really turns out to be better for me, because truth be told, I actually do like homeschool. Like, homeschool is pretty good, but my transcript is even better. So the guy told me today, he was like, "Oh my God, it's looking good. It's looking good. Your stuff, the stuff that I needed." I was like, "Well, thank you very much." And so today, even though I went in a little bit later today, I'm going to be going in earlier the same day all those kids go in. I'm going to be going in, and I'm going to be meeting my geometry teacher, my AP, one of my AP seminar teachers, and I already met another AP teacher because I had to take AP computer science, and I think I'm taking like AP English or something like that. But I think it's a temporary thing. But my first day, I got homework, and I still have to go on the computer and go through some refresh my mind for like computer science classes, because this stuff is like very, very advanced. They told me that even though this schedule that I have is temporary, that my new one might be a little bit more strenuous because my transcript is so good. So I might be put in more AP classes than I am in now. So I'm just trying to get this done right now. It's not even late. It's like 4 something, because I get out at like 3 or something. But let me tell you something. I might have more time for y'all, because on Fridays I get out at like 2 o'clock, 1:55, 2 o'clock. That 1:55 thing, I be like, yo, just say 2 o'clock. But because all of us, we actually stop. Like, kids actually like stop working at the exact time. I was like, what? They stopped work. It was crazy. Oh, and I had French class. It was pretty cool. I couldn't understand anything she was saying, but I'm going to go over the words today because I have to know what she was saying. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to meet some more people in the morning. And for lunch, I didn't even eat anything, but I'm basically just sitting here. I'm sitting here watching James and the Giant Peach, because I've learned over my years of school and all that extra stuff, this is the only movie that I can actually put on without like playing myself, because that's why I'm sitting in this chair and not on the couch, the comfortable couch that's sitting right here, if you don't want to be on it. But I got a lot of stuff to do, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to have it done. And I just want things to be different, because I know that my past hasn't been that great with schoolwork. No, it actually has. It's just my actual mindset on schoolwork has not been that great. So I'm going to work on it now, and I'm going to get everything done. Like, pray for me, for real. Like I said this morning, pray for me. Like, I'm going to get everything done. Like, even after I do this, I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to edit real quick, and I'm going to put it up. Like, I'm so serious about everything that I'm doing right now, because I truly feel like God is putting me in a place where even if I am already ready and he knows that, I need to be even more prepared, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm going to do my homework, and I'm going to watch some things, and then I'll be back once I'm done. Hopefully my mom and my sister went to get food. My sister actually went to get stuff today, and they told her that she needed some extra paperwork, just like the doctor's office and all that stuff. So Lyric might be home for like a couple more days, because my mom actually has to get to the doctor and all that extra stuff. But I'm in school. But seriously, pray for me. And when you pray for me, mention geometry. Pray. Because I've always been good with math, because I've been very great with math. In 7th grade, I did Algebra 1. Now, if you know, Algebra 1 is high school math. So 11th graders are already in geometry, but I did high school math. In 9th grade, I had to do it over. 10th grade, I had to do Algebra 1 over again in homeschool. So Algebra 2 in 10th grade, but I did Algebra 1 as well again. So that was an extra workload last year. So I'm doing geometry today. And she told me, she said that not a lot of 11th graders are there because they weren't given such like pace as you. Like, one thing I will give to my school, my old school, is that it was not the best school system, or the kids, it wasn't like the best school environment, but the teachers, they had us doing work that was like very stuff that you couldn't really understand, so you had to get it. But once you got it, you got, you know, by the time you get to high school, you already got these things that they expect you to have by the time you go in. So I already got, so because I'm in 11th grade, I have 1 Regents down, but I need like 5 other Regents or whatever. And I'm taking AP tests, exams, and stuff like that, either January or June. So pray for me all of that time. I'm going to be documenting the whole thing, and I'm about to hit 9 minutes on this thing. So let me stop talking so much. I'm gonna do this homework because I got a lot. Yo, it's like 24 squares left. Do you see this? It's so many left. I have to do 3 for each thing for global history. And one of the guys in the class, he said, beware, we get a lot of homework here. And it's my last one for the day. It's my last class for the day. So pretty much that's it. I love y'all, and I'll be back. I probably won't be back. Let me stop lying. I probably won't be back. But I'm definitely gonna get this to y'all tonight. I hope I can get it to you tonight, even though YouTube be fiending talking about 50 hours remaining to upload. But I'm gonna get this back to y'all. Yeah. I love you. Bye. Mwah.